Many people often wonder what makes a marriage successful, and that really depends on how the 5 love languages are applied. So, what are the 5 love languages? Well, the first one, words of affirmation, is achieved by sending a note or a text or simply listening to one another to show that you appreciate each other. Acts of service is achieved by alleviating one another's work. Doing each other's chores or cooking each other breakfast is a good example of acts of service. Receiving or giving gifts is important because it helps remind each member of the couple that they're always thinking about one another, and it's a small gesture that can make the other person happy. Physical touch includes things like kisses, hugs, or holding hands just to show affection. And last but not least, quality time is very important so that you spend time together and separate work and daily life so that you can focus on one another and listen and talk and communicate. Now, guests George and Sandra are going to tell you how they apply the 5 love languages to their marriage.
I apply the love language with my wife of physical touch when we hold hands while we fall asleep. Also, we like to spend some quality time when we rather go for a long walk than ride a bike because we get to talk more and listen to each other as we do it. I also help out in the house by cooking breakfast every Sunday and try to help her on other chores.
I apply the love language of words of affirmation when I call my husband every day after work to see how his day went and to tell him about mine. I also, when he goes on a business trip, I welcome him with gifts and balloons to show him how much I missed him.
The Sacrament of Matrimony is the self-giving love that 2 people offer to each other. This love also reflects the love that God has for us. The form of this sacrament is the exchange of wedding vows. The matter of this sacrament is the consummation, when the 2 people enact those vows in physical expression of love. God thought it wasn't good for Adam to be alone, so he decided to make a helper for him. And that's where Eve came along. It's God's design that a man and a woman should complete each other, draw strength from each other, and contribute to one another's spiritual growth. Jesus affirms the permanence of marriage in the scriptures by saying, "What therefore God has joined together, let no man put asunder." The ordinary minister of the sacrament is the couple themselves, and the priest serves as a witness. Many churches have ministries that help couples to live their marriage in the eyes of God.